Now, let's move over to the finger numbers. Okay, this is pretty straightforward, but there will be some times where there's a little confusion. For instance, a lot of students will confuse because the left side of the right hand is finger number 1, and then they think this is number 1 over here, but it's actually number 5. So the thumbs, both of the thumbs are 1s and then 2s. The pointer finger, 3s, middle finger, 4 is the ring finger, and 5 is the pinky. All right, so just take a few minutes and kind of look, kind of try to memorize those, look at your fingers, and just process that, memorize that, okay? And the next thing that you want to do is we're practicing the rounded shape. You can see in his hand how he's got the curved fingers, okay? Not the thumb, but the other fingers, okay? And it says to place your hands in a rounded hand position on your lap and gently scratch finger 1, and then finger 2, and then finger 3 and 4. Okay, so you want to get that. You want to practice this sort of action. Okay, like you're scratching yourself on the leg like that. Okay, so as opposed to this, we don't want straight fingers. Okay, so keep those fingertips round. All right, and then you want to practice on the keyboard. So it says with a rounded hand position and firm fingertips. That means just make sure it doesn't cave in like this. Okay, that would be like these joints need to stay curved. That's what it means. So if you push down and that happens, that's sort of like a weak joint. It's caving in. So when you push, it should stay curved like that. Okay, and that's for all the fingers, except of course the thumb. The thumb is, when it pushes down, it's going to be straight, so you don't have to worry about curving the thumb. Okay, so it says choose any white key. Play it with the right hand, finger 1, then 2, 3, 4, and 5, and now reverse starting with finger 5. Okay, and so in this exercise, you want to practice keeping the fingertips, keeping the fingers curved. Okay, so now the thumb, again, you're not going to have to curve the thumb, but it's good to practice just playing that, okay? And then the second finger, so again, it's going to be tough because you're going to want to do this, or the first joint will want to do that, and you'll want to straighten up. So watch out for that. Keep playing the finger until you can play it maybe like 10 times without it caving in, okay? And then the third finger, same thing. And all the way to the pinky. Now watch out for the ring finger. That one's one of the tougher ones. That one tends to be, because it's one of the weaker fingers, it tends to cave in a lot more. So just like I said, stay on the finger. Stay on each finger until you can get it to stay there for at least 10 times. So if you're flopping around and then, keep doing it until you can stay there, and then start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, and go all the way to 10, okay? And then of course the pinky. Pinky's another one. It's kind of a weak finger, but it's easier to keep that curved than the fourth finger for some reason. Okay, so work through those things in the book, and if you have any questions, let me know.